Hi, my name is Alice and I'm a consultant with Usborne Books and More, and I wanted to introduce you to our fiction books. Starting from our beginner series, there's Billy B. Brown and also Hey Jack, which is her best friend, and they have that's the kind of writing that's in there, just those sort of beginner readers and sort of short chapters. I think there's like about 50 words or less of words per page, and these are a great way to introduce sort of the chapter reading to our little ones. And of course, you can buy them individually for $4.99, or you can buy them as a set, and they come down to like $4, I think. So it's a great way to save money too, is to buy the set. Next, another one is Pup Patrol Farm Rescue, and of course this one is actually from Kane Miller and from Australia, so it was actually super fun to read for me. And again, Mr. Pepper, he knows really helpful and is just from the dog's perspective, so really super fun. And of course, sort of learning some Aussie language too, so that was really neat. Another one is but there's tons. We have tons. They're awesome. Ella Diaries, this is kind of written, like in diary form, and she helps, she goes through her best friends and what's happening, and just kind of really, really neat, from her perspective. And there's other girls picking on her and what she does, and sort of a really nice, really good lesson in there for everybody. Another one is Anna Hibiscus, and she actually lives in South Africa. Her mum's Canadian and her dad's South African, and so that's a really way, I've started reading this to my daughter too, and she's 5. Oh, well, actually soon to be 5. And just sort of, reading, and it's just because I want to introduce her to other cultures and things too. So that's kind of it was a great way to do that, I thought. And again, you can buy them individually or you can buy them as a set. There's 4 in the Anna Hibiscus series. So another great way to bring, different cultures into your home without leaving the States. Sandy Lane Stables, again, this is probably in, getting a little bit older. Again, that's just sort of to show you the writing, but they're just super fun. There's Pony Crazed Princess. The one I really like is Choose Your Own Ever After, and there's 4 books in that series, and there's the base story, and then it's like choose A or choose B. If you choose A, turn a page like 120, and find out what happens if she chooses that, but what happens if she did B. And so fun. I loved reading that book, because I thought, because you often, when you're reading fiction, is that what happens if they didn't do that and they went with option B. So you can actually, in this book, read option B. So super engaging, and I loved it. I couldn't put it down. Another one is The Last 13. This is sort of like that Wolverine and adventure, and again, that's just kind of a quick show. I loved it too, because I kind of like that in my books. I actually want to get the rest of them, because I want to know what happens. The Impossible Quest, this is, again, this is probably, sort of, again, for the getting older kids, but they're fun for adults. I thoroughly enjoyed reading these books. Butterflies, again, another chapter 1, and it's just a beautiful story about, I know there are miracles. The professor said there are miracles. I have soft skin and pretty hair one day. One day I'll wear my hair up. And I think she was, she's gone through a lot of trauma. I think she was burnt, seen as a victim, and, just a beautiful story. So just wonderful. But I wanted to introduce you to some of our wonderful fiction books. Check them out. www.ignitetheirpassion.com. I'm Alice Miller.